Monkey, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
But that trick never worked.
This time for sure. Presto! Well, I'm getting close.
And now it's time for another special feature.
Hey, it's the Backyard Ufologist. Yay!
Hot diggity!
Hello, this is David, the Backyard Ufologist. Thank you so much for joining us here on this Monday, Blah's Monday. It's cold up here in New England. It's really cool. Not real cold, just cold enough to make it aggravating when you have shorts on for somebody like me from the South. Hey, make sure you subscribe, like, share, give a thumbs up, and most of all, be sure to comment and take part in what we are doing. Just like to say hello to Allie today. She's feeling kind of bad. She's had a bad time with a would-be medical procedure, and it had to be canceled because she was sick. So she's on the front lines, y'all. And she did test negative for the you know what. So that's cool. Some words you can't say. I did not know that. You know, I knew there were some, but you know, come on, this is the paranormal channel, you know. Okay, a lot going on here. I went out with the Nightvision camera and I took some pictures. There was a UFO that I had captured before, another one. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to show that too. Okay, I'd like to say hello to a few people. Some shout outs. Haley's Creative Life, Ghost Tracers, Haunted Ramblins, The South Cax, Sweet Home Alabama, Paul Davis, South Cac Tammy, Jeff Cameron. Thank you, Jeff, for all of your support. I do appreciate it. Really nice guy. Allison Downey, Story Time with Stephanie Gitz, Darla Lama. She's always been a big supporter. Thank you so much. Looks like it's Jilly England Paranormal, Mary Pettifar, JBD Camo Man 73. Thank you so much. Hensley Paranormal TV and Unicorn Kitty 1111. And I'm really reading off of my comments on my YouTube channel, and we'll run over here to Twitter real fast to see who's on right now and scroll up, as you can see on Twitter. Let's say hello to the Dark Horde and JBD Camelman 73, Raleigh Green Lee, Naomi, Bianca. Thank you for all your support too. You always show up and retweet and all that. That's really cool. Clowns Media, and he keeps changing his name. I've got to talk to him again to see which one it is this time. I'm just kidding, Big D. I've been really busy. Haven't been able to get on your live stream. Rosa James, AMI Paranormal, Life After Death Paranormal. I'm scrolling down because it's the same people. Beyond the Veil Investigations, Tara by Jody. Hey Jody, she's a cool lady. Z Zombified, and thank you for the shout outs. Pip Calloway, The Horrendous Truth, Through the Veil Investigations and Beyond the Veil Investigations, Blake S. Taylor Investigations. Thank you for your support also. What the Paranormal, mother and daughter team, really cool. Alrighty, they keep repeating themselves. Kelly Angelo. Oh yeah, Tim Badrick, Diane Richmond. Yes, some of my good friends we talk to every day. Spooky Books, Jack USA, Rachel Rodriguez. Man, I'm really naming them off today. Ghost Tracers, already said hello to you. You owe me 2. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Now I've lost it. See, I've lost it. I'm sorry. Anyway, I have more shout outs in the description box below. And my email is there to get in contact with me if you want to get in contact with me privately. If you'd like to advertise your widget or your service, we have good rates right now. And you can make a donation from PayPal or Patreon. It's your choice, and we do appreciate it. I need about 1,500 more hours before I get monetized, and I understand it's not much money after that anyway with a channel like mine anyway, but help me. Help me. I'll put it back into the channel and we'll have more fun. Before we get started, I just want to say, we're going to start using love and light. What's going on in this country, I never thought I'd see it. We saw this back in the 60s. It was terrible. That's not what it's supposed to be like. There's always peaceful demonstrations, but if you look at this real closely, it's all been orchestrated. And I'm just saying that the evil is real. I do believe that there is a creator and a decreator, you want to put it that way, that's always fighting against him. So these people hate you, so be careful out there is all I wanted to say. A lot of hate. I can feel it. I am intuitive. And if you remember, I said something's coming. Something bad is coming. And the virus came, and then this, and you're going to be seeing a lot of more stuff, and even some supernatural stuff too, I predict. So make sure you put that down on your calendar that I said that for historical record for sure, because it's coming. And after the election, you think you've seen something now? That's when you're really going to see some serious stuff. It's serious enough as it is. People are dying and stuff. I mean, it's awful, and losing everything. But it can get worse, and it's going to. Watch. And it's going to be the battle that wins the war after the election. So you'll be seeing that. I've been told. So, okay. All right. That's it. I'm not going to get it back into it anymore. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me show you what I caught. Okay, here's our first picture of the show, and I just kind of cut this one out because it was really hard to see, and I brought it up. But you can see there's someone right here. You see the eye, nose right there, and the hair right there. Almost looks like a sphinx. And I said, yeah, it does. Wow. And then I got to looking, but this guy is behind this cat. See the ears? 2 ears right here, 2 eyes, and here's the paws right here. You see that? And then there's a little something right under the chin of the cat. So that is some kind of feline being right there, a spiritual feline that's traveling in a Merkaba. And here is a guy down here, and this looks like a guy that is sitting with their legs crossed. It looks like they're meditating. See right there? Now this could be the guy that's created the Merkaba that's traveling in it. And this looks like an ET right here hitching a ride. You see the black eyes, the head right there. And then you got another little animal right here, another little person here. There's an animal right here, a lot of animals and stuff. It could be an ark from another planet. Who knows? You know what I mean? And, this could be somebody sitting on their knees too. But I see a cat here. So I see the paws right there. See the paws? You can really see the toes right there. And there's something right here. It looks like some kind of writing, which is alien. I don't think we'll ever know what it is unless it's some kind of binary code. Like it looks like 101104 or 0. So some of you guys can put that in the translator. I doubt you'll get anything from that little of a code, but you can see all kind of different stuff in here. That's for sure. Okay, that's our first picture. Let's move on. I know I stay on these kind of long and it gets long. The fairy circle here, that's a light from next door. I had to track that down and make sure, because sometimes they're closer in right here and they look like that, and they are not lights, but that's a light from next door. And there's an entity here. You can see two eyes, nose, and a mouth coming up out of the vortex there. I got some night vision camera footage too. I'm going to show you some pictures. And there's an entity here, two eyes, nose, right there, mouth, and coming through. And that looks like a little, I don't know, some kind of, I'd say elemental or camera artifact. I don't know. You know, I'm just saying what I think I see there. And this is a clown, it looks like. Two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. I see this guy around a lot. This is not the first time I've seen this one with the nose like that, but some kind of entity that's hanging around. Probably one of the protectors. And here's another one I cut out, and you can see the face right here. There's something above him right there, and looks like some kind of radio waves right there or something. And then you can see his arm going this way, an arm here, and his body going down, and another entity in front of him. Like I say, these are dimensions overlapping dimensions. But you can see the face right there, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. It looks like it's smiling. They're always smiling at me. I think they know that I'm out there. And then all kind of different stuff around it. I'm picking up all kind of stuff with this IR camera. It's really wild. And here's another one. You can see two eyes, nose, and a mouth, and some ears or horns, and then there's somebody right here. Look how transparent these things are. You can see how transparent and spiritual they are. And you can, I don't know, it might be a reflection of them. They may be coming from somewhere else and projecting spiritually. That's the way you do it. Two eyes right there, a nose, and a mouth. I understand we can do that too. And there's another guy right here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth, and some ears or horns, whatever. And looks like some letters right there. LOL, laugh out loud. Okay. It could be. I don't know. But I'm just showing you what I'm catching right there. You don't have to believe it, you know. So, you know, you can give your opinion. You don't have to attack. Some people just don't understand, you know, but I do, and I really believe this stuff right here. I'm seeing it myself. Okay, well, let's move on here. Now, this is one by the chair on the fairy circle right here, and you can see there is a person or an entity in here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there, kind of big. And then there's another entity over here, another entity there that you can barely see, one right there. And that's all for that one. A lot of elementals hanging around, nature spirits. And over here we have something like a guy, and you can see their arms right here and the body going down. Looks like you got a mustache or something there. Then another one right there. Here's one right here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. Looks like a mustache. And down here on the vortex, what do we have? There's something there. Looks like that same guy wears the sunglasses, the extraterrestrial, coming down or coming up out of the vortex. Two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there also. And all kind of elementals around here. You can see them right here and here and here and here. So I don't know what they are. And up here is the big orb. And I see a face right in here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth, or a mustache or something there. And then here's another cat. See the paws and the legs coming off right here, the two eyes, the two ears right here, and they're looking at me. It's the feline beings. I guess they're scouts for the bigger feline beings that are around. And look at the pyramids in here. Are these pyramids right in here? And then right here looks like some kind of tree, and it could be, you know, it's like a little space or a hole right in the orb, and it could be another place in time on another planet, and it's a portal, and people go in and out of it maybe, and it just appears maybe, and there it is. You know, that's how people get lost and go missing. They just walk through these things, man. Oh, it's crazy. And here's an entity right here, or a person. Looks like he's sitting. Yeah, And this comes from another planet. If you just look at these real closely, you see all of these things, and it's just, wow, it's so fascinating to me. And what do we have here? Oh, yeah, look at this. This guy looks like he's looking at the statue of the fairy. So, what is that? It looks like a fairy, but it's not moving. For a hamburger today, I will gladly pay you Tuesday. That's pretty cool. Or you could be looking at the elemental right there. I don't know. All kind of different things right there. Let's move on. Okay, these right here are the night vision from the Aurora camera. Now, these are the lights, I think, are from next door. They had some lights on over there, and I believe that's what they are. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I'm going to say that. And look at how this picks up whatever's coming up out of the vortex right there. You see there's some kind of entity. You see the two eyes, nose, and the mouth, the head right here. Something right here he's holding, coming up. He might have kids or animals or something he's holding, and he's coming right up out of the vortex, and he's traveling somewhere else. And then you can see the outline of other things right here. You can see eyes, nose, and the mouth, and the head right here. And it's like dimensions over dimensions. Two eyes, nose, and mouth there, you see. And I was trying to do this, catch whatever I can see right in this area. It could be pareidolia, yeah, but you see these faces like this. I mean, come on. And look at this guy. He's got his tongue sticking out. See the eyes, nose, and mouth right there. So I don't know, but all I'm saying is I'm catching a lot of stuff there for sure. All right, that was the first one. This is the second one. Isn't this really cool? I mean, it looks like you're in a dream, and we're not going to look at those lights, but look at this guy right here up against the tree. Two eyes. He's got the hat on. Is that colonial guy that we captured the other day? Yeah, you see there's something on his head, two eyes. You see his mouth. He's got something around his neck, his clothes. It looks like some buttons right there in his uniform or clothes. His arm goes down right there. I tell you, these trees are portals. I sit out there and I just look at them during the day and I go, how do I see something like this coming out of the tree? And then you got a guy right here with some kind of hat on, right there with a little mustache. And you see his collar right there, his coat, and there's something right here. It looks like it has two ears or horns or something. This is the big boulder right here. It's the granite quartz boulder. See the two eyes, nose, and the mouth of this guy right here sticking out. Man, that night vision camera is really picking it up, man. I knew it would. And you got all these faces right here. And this is one of the chairs right here that looks like there's something in it right here. But yeah, there's something right there, and you can see there's an entity there. And what else? Let's move on. I got some more. Yeah, here we go. And we got a face right here, and then look at this peeking around the quartz boulder. See the eye here, nose in the mouth, the ears right there. He's looking around. Look at this one coming up out of the ground right there. Then the two eyes, nose, and a mouth, and then two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. Two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there coming up out of the vortex. And then another one right here. Something coming up. May have wings. I don't know what that is. But you can see all of that right there. And then there's something right there sticking up. Here's something here. There's something there. It's just something all around here. There's something right here. I couldn't quite make it out. But this is one of the other chairs right there. There's two chairs out there. Look at this guy. Two eyes, nose, and a mouth. He's looking at me while I'm taking the picture. And I think they know who I am, and they see me out a lot. And then there's something right here. One face right here. Two eyes, nose, and a mouth, and the head right there. You can just see all of these entities that's in the IR spectrum that we can't see with our own eyes. And, this is dark outside. This is the night vision, man. It's so cool. Now, this is the kind of the glow that I'm getting from next door. It's a storage unit place. And when all the leaves grow up, on the trees and the bushes there. It's in between the fence and that place. It will darken it up. But you can see right here, this is the shadows from it right there. But it does light up a little bit where you can see the rocks around the fairy circle. And you can see right here is the quartz boulder. And then you can see little entities right in there and right in here. And these are the chairs I was talking about. See, there's something in this chair right here. There's something here and something in the lap of this thing right here. You see right there with the two horns or ears, the eye, the nose, the mouth right there. It's sitting in the lap of, it looks like a dog, extraterrestrial or spirit or something that's in there. So, yeah, you know, it's crazy out there. Let's see if we got some more of that. Yeah, I've got some more of it. And this is the quartz boulder, the big one. And there's the other chair. You can see a face right there, really easy. And yeah, here's something in it again. You see the entity right here? The two eyes, the nose, and the mouth. And there's a guy there. Looks like he's got a crown on. So maybe he's the king right in there. I don't know. See the two eyes, the nose right there, and the two ears right there? Yeah. Isn't that cool? Yeah, all kind of different stuff you can see. Look at this dog right here. See the eye, nose, and the mouth right there? All kind of different stuff. It's just really, really freaky. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is the video. Now, I ran in and got my night vision camera. I ran out. This thing came right over here, and I missed it. I don't know how to operate the camera, and I was learning. I was trying to zoom. I wish I could have got it zoomed in right here, but it's not an airplane. Now, this happens all the time. Usually they come over this way and come over the house. This one's just going down the shoreline. So let me show you this right here. Yeah, and I'm trying
I don't know what that is.
To zoom in. I'm hitting buttons, and then finally I get it. There it is, see? And look, that's some kind of ship. It made no noise, had a lot
weird.
of lights.
Whatever it
was
was
lit up.
didn't
I
make
see
any
this
noise.
a lot. When, I don't know if it's our craft or if it's extraterrestrial, but sometimes they come real low, right over the
Had
top
a
of
lot
my
of
head.
lights
And before I
and
had any kind of
strobes.
technology.
But
And
it
I would
wasn't
see
an
them, and they'd
airplane, I
flash
know
at me.
that.
I'd flash my little flashlight at them, and they'd flash back at me like they do at East Eddy Ranch. And, of course, I went to Atlanta for over a year. Okay, that's that. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? And when I was doing the acting and stuff. And there was nobody here, so they probably said, well, where'd the guy go? But there were some activity down in Atlanta, so I don't know. I don't know if it was the same ones or not. But anyway, it looks like they're coming back, and they know that I'm here, and I think they know that I'm filming them, so we'll have more of this coming up this summer for sure. Okay, I don't want to hold you too long. I know this has kind of been a long show, but I'd just like to say, you know, stay safe out there. And just and don't hurt anything just to run away. You know, get away from these people because they'll kill you. They'll hurt you. They'll put you in the hospital. I know karate. I could take on 2 or 3 of them, but not a whole mob. They would get me, and I know that. And I don't want to fight anyway. I mean, I would if they were attacking my family, my friends, and myself, and, you know, I don't know what would happen. So I don't want to do that. I want to share love and light, try to talk and say what's going on. But they don't want that. They just, I think some of them are, you know, it's really weird if you just see what's happening, and I don't want to talk about it here because, you know, all they'll do is shut you up, you know. So I want to just show you the paranormal right now, and I think things are going to be changing for the good coming up shortly. It won't be too much longer. It just has to get really bad before it gets good. So that was the show. I hope you enjoyed it very much, as I did bringing it to you. And I have ordered a new laser, and it's supposed to be a really cool one, but it's come from China, and it's been over a month and a half, so I still haven't gotten it. But they keep saying, yeah, it was in customs for at least a month, and now it's left customs, so it's between China and here. So I don't know when I'm going to get it, but I'll be spotting some UFOs with it, and we're going to be having a lot of fun with that. I hope it's what it says it was. You know, you never know. So I sure ain't sending it back. I'll never get a refund. Okay, well, anyway, I'll see you in a couple of days. This is David, the Backyard Ufologist, and we'll see you in a few days. Bye-bye, everybody.
And so we come to the end of another fun-filled episode.